All right, if you struggle with self-discipline, I'm going to give you some nice little tricks here that you can use. I find myself using this all the time. But self-discipline really comes down to having enough tricks up your sleeve to make sure that you do exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And it's a lot easier said than done, obviously, but that's why we got these tricks. So here's an example. You wake up 6 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever. You wake up in the morning, you're exhausted, you're tired, and you're just laying there in bed going, I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna lay here a little bit longer. I'll get up in 5 minutes. We've all done this, and it's super easy. We go, yeah, okay, we'll wake up in 5 minutes. Go back to sleep. 15 minutes later, we realize it's been 15 minutes, and we end up still sleeping longer. And 30 minutes later, an hour later, then we finally get up the last possible second so that we can get up and get what we need to done. And the problem with that is that we end up losing a lot of our own personal self-respect. We tell ourselves, I'm gonna wake up at 6, and then you wake up at 7 or 8, you lose self-respect. You're lying to yourself. And so here's a little trick you can use. First of all, you have to imagine, okay, if I had a job and my job required me to show up at 6 o'clock every single day, and if I was late a single time, then they would dock my pay. They'd cut it way down for that day. You would make sure you were never late. You would always show up at 6 o'clock, no matter what happened. You'd do it. You wouldn't want to lose most of your paycheck for that day, so you'd show up at 6 o'clock. So why can't you do that for yourself? If you tell yourself that you need to wake up at 6, and then you go back to sleep, you're losing respect for yourself. And what you're also telling yourself is that you have more respect for your employer than you do for yourself. Develop the amount of respect for yourself so that you don't have to worry about coming up with self-motivation. Don't give yourself a choice. The alarm goes off at 6. You get up because you don't have any choice. That's it. If you had a job, that's what you tell yourself. If your employer was requiring that, that's what you tell yourself. So do that for your own personal development. Your life will be better for it.